Welcome back to another episode of the Gamblers Grind Podcast. There's your boy, Make a Wish here, and we're here talking about the game for tonight. What's today's slate? 3-game slate. What's today? This debate. 429. 429-24. Alright, so first things first, on our list, on our slate, we have the Celtics and the Heat. Heat at home, playing the Celtics. This is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Like I said, my biggest thing with this team, since I said before, that Eric Spoelstra has like the best lose than win record in the playoffs right now. So, they just lost last game. Series is now 2-1 in favor of the Celtics. Can the Heat turn it around to bring things back into a favorable position for them to go forward and make this into a 2-2 series at home? That's the biggest thing we're asking. That's the biggest question we have right now. Because you're going against the best record in the league and the overall best team in the regular season. We see what happens come postseason, right? That's where we're at right now. That's why we're doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We're doing these playoff things, right? So right now, Boston is a negative 520 favorite, all right? And they're the away team. Miami is the plus 400 dog at home, all right? Just remember, for the most part, no one out. Yeah, only person out, same people who are still out. But there's going to be more the same for the Heat and the Celtics. All the main cast and crew is going to be there. And they're playing at home, and they're going to make the adjustments to what happened last game. That's my expectations. I cannot say that they're going to win this time like last time. Like I said, because the thing is, now, that, like I said, the biggest issue with the Celtics is they like to feel like juggernauts, like they can't be beaten until you're reminded they can be beaten. And they've been reminded they can be beaten, and because this team beat them last year. And so they're not trying to do a 7-game series again. So I feel like the Celtics are going to be more pushing the gas pedal right now. The biggest thing that happened last game that caused the Celtics to lose was Porzingis not showing up. And who was it? Was it Tatum? I literally forget the moment. Excuse me. And I don't think it was Tatum, but I want to say it's Tatum. It's been Tatum. You know, he's the main guy on the team. So those two didn't show up the way they needed to show up. And that being the case, there was a lot of points left on the table. The rebounds weren't there, the points weren't there. And that's contributed most to Porzingis. All right. Right now, the spread's negative 10.5. Oh, yeah. Negative 108, DraftKings. Change that a little bit. And Caesars has the best 10.5 for Miami at negative 105. And in all honesty, like I said, I don't know if I can back the Miami Heat winning this game like I did last time. Last time I was super confident that Miami's going to win that game. This one, I don't know. We'll see. However, though, I am definitely leaning that 10.5 Miami, though. Like I said, Boston should keep the feet on the throats of the Miami Heat. But Miami Heat's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens. Plus 10.5 was my choice there. Even though Boston is so dominant. Like I said, Eric Spoelstra, he does great work, especially after losing. I wish I had a record right now. I think it's like 13 or 14 and like 5 after losses in the past like year or two. So it's ridiculous. That's how he is. And over 203.5. It's a low number again. And the reason why they didn't hit it last time, but like I said, Heat didn't have that heat like they needed last time. Like I said, He had always been a team that like I said before, does better on the road than they do at home. I have no idea why. And regardless of they're at home this time, they took an L. With those two powers combined, Heat are going to fight back. Will they win? I can't say. But 10.5, I definitely feel is definitely in their threshold. It might even go overtime, depending on how they feel. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Over 3.5 though, I feel that's definitely going to be the call for the pick for today. I definitely feel that's the pick for today. And like I said, I'm going to do something extra here because I need to do it for you guys. Let me slide and find you a quick pick. I'm thinking, well, I mean, that's one that I would say, but that's not good for odds pick purposes. If you're a parlay, that's a perfect one because I love those parlay ones. The ones that are near guarantees, yeah, I love those. Those right into my parlay slip. Extra legs for additional cash. I'm not gonna lie, this everyone's looking pretty yummy here. Not the people. No homo. Al Horford. Do I want to consider points or rebounds? Because I think I'm feeling that right now. The last couple games for the center position. See, looking at there. I have my son popping the door now. Like I said, the last couple of games he's been doing this. Every game he has actually been over 12.5. Points and rebounds over 12.5. Al Horford, sorry. For the center position, that's something that I'm definitely looking to back. He has hit it 9 out of 10 times the last couple of games, but the one game that matter right now are the playoff games. The head-to-head. Like I said, the last 3, which they have done in the playoffs, he has hit every single time. By 1.5 plus every time, okay? Will I feel he do it again? I feel he's going to do it again. He going to do it again. So add that one to the parlay list. Or just go straight. Better for that, right? That's the pick for that. Al Horford, goodness. Over 12.5 points and rebounds. Next game up on the slot. Let me make sure I just check it there. We have the OKC against the Pelicans. Yeah, make sure everything's right there for the lineups. All right, not too much to say in this one. Like I said, I already said that in the previous video. Pelicans are at home. Thunder are going there to wreck up shop to try and close the series. Like, there may be a little bit slight hunger that I could foresee coming from the New Orleans Pelicans. And the thing about the motivation hunger to not die and drown typically seems to be where it's at when it comes to not getting shamed. It seems to me that they're going to be shamed here. They're going to do so much for the first quarter that I expect the first 2 quarters are going to be actually pretty high scoring. Well, higher scoring than what they normally do in regards to the Pelicans. Will they be able to do enough to carry that over into the second half and actually get more than 84 points? That's the question. Can they get over 100 points this game? That's the question. I don't foresee that's going to be happening because Thunder just controls so much. Thunder is a very great team, and they don't happen to have what we call that. They don't let their inexperience show. They just are just great. Like the same issue that the Sacramento Kings had last year, where people talk so much stuff about them because they're inexperienced. OKC didn't have the issue. They're a young team, and they're doing great things, and they're doing what they need to do. They're dominating the Pelicans. 3-0 series. I expect them to sweep tonight. So right now, like I said, they're their away team. Negative 188 for the main line, or the negative 4.5 for the 112 for the spread. I am leaning on, honestly, the negative 4.5. The Pelicans have not shown that they're able to do anything to stop them in the fourth quarter, second half. They haven't been able to do so without Zion being there. they run out of steam. Like, they're at home, I feel they're gonna be more motivated to stay alive, but they do not have that firepower that the Lakers have to stop themselves being eliminated. That's the biggest issue here. So I see the negative 4.5 going to be the play here. And the over 207.5, again, that's going to be driven strictly by the Thunder. Unless the Pelicans can slow the pace down and slow down the Thunder from doing too much offensively, which I highly doubt. Again, for Zion being there, 207.5 is going to be the answer. Over 207.5. We get that the lowest at negative 104 at FanDuel. I'll definitely go with that. Negative 4.5 and 207.5 over. That's what we're looking at right there. What's going on, sir? How you doing? Good, thank you. And the last game on the slate, I didn't spend too much time with the other two on that game. No need for it. Now this here, of course, is going to be the potential last game of the series. Was that going to be the case here? We shall find out. We just find out how hungry everyone's going to be. Is anyone listed as questionable? Oh, yeah, that's right. If that's true here, I'll get to the screen that the Jamal Murray is still there on the road. Of course, over here, really, the GTDs, the Anthony Davis, and the LeBron James, but we know they're playing. That's just false necessities. Jared Vanderbilt, he's a game-time decision as well, too, but I'm not sure if he's in the last game. Of course, same thing happened. I can't see this here. Is he still listed as Jamal Murray? Let me see what it says here for this. Oh, they're not gonna tell me? They're not gonna give me that jive, that juice? This is the one time I need information because he actually is a very vital player in regard to see if they're actually doing anything different. Because if Jamal Murray is not there, that takes about one of the key. Well, that doesn't take out, it readjusts who is going to be the point man for the assist receiving every time Jokic's down low, passing out. Because, you know, MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. is always getting the shots from the range. He's the next best guy. But the only reason why they work so well together like that is the trio. Because you worry about Jokic and you worry about Murray. And you worry about both of those, the guy open is MPJ. All right? He takes open shots all the day. And then, what was the other boy? I said, he's the one there. So, yeah, as of right now, that's it. That one you have to look out for. Because if he is not there, which, like I said, I expect him to be there wherever it is. He's at right leg string. That's what I said. Left ankle sprain. Sorry. Left ankle sprain. Where you saw that earlier, you saw it yesterday, or last game, he was a moment where he did a fancy move, finished strong, and then he limped over and rubbed his massage muscle a little bit. Those are small things y'all want to look out for, yeah? So here, like I said, that being the biggest thing, if he's not there, that changes the whole schematics. And that might actually make me lean towards towards Lakers actually winning this game. Flat out. Right now they're +7. So basically put it like this. If any of you guys are doing late bets here, that's one of the things I'll look out for. If I'm a parlay, with me, I actually right now, I would run this one to the wheels fall off. Not from before. I wasn't rushing every single game. But back against the Raw, LeBron, AD, they're going in. They're staying in. 45, 50, 55 minutes. They might do double overtime, no one out there in the court, you know what I'm saying? Plus 235. I see them being the number. I would be betting. If I was doing if we're doing this for the Lakers. With Friday's name, Jamal Murray not being paid, but Jamal Murray not in the game. Plus 235. FanDuel Lakers money line. If he's in the game, +7 Lakers. It's gonna be a much closer game. If not much closer game, it's going to be definitely a game where LeBron is going to be over 25, maybe even over 30, depending on how hard he has to go. And AD is right behind him, 28, 25. Safety number 20. You know what I'm saying? If you actually want to single game parlay that, 25 with LeBron, 20 with AD. That's definitely like their guarantees. Plus rebounds. You want to throw rebounds in there too, make a 3-legger with AD. That's nice. But if Jamal Murray's in the game, +7 spread for Lakers. That's actually my lean there. It's with 216.5. And again, Lakers, if they're being the one that's going to win, actually, I'm going to do like that too. Jamal Murray's not in there, over 216.5. Jamal Murray in there. Nah, I'm going to just ride that way too. Over 2.16.5. Either way, I'm going to ride both ways for that guy. That's actually very good information that he has to be in it for that. I mean, like I said, Lakers are going to be pushing the envelope. Last game, go out the series again. Because if they were to bring it back, they'd be phenomenal. Which I threw a nice little sprinkle on that too, by the way. For them to come back and win this series. Unlikely. But for $3 to turn into $3.50, you know what? Let's see what LeBron can do. Let's see what LeBron could do, right? So, on that note, I'm going to get up out of this one. Like I said, nothing really changed. Nothing changed in the dynamic. Only thing that matters there is Jamal Murray not being there. So, a quick recap of all the bets. We have plus 10.5 for Miami Heat with the 203.5 over being hit. With the negative 4.5 spread, OKC, with the 207. 207 being the driver because of OKC. And last but not least, with Murray, +7 spread, Lakers. Without Murray, plus 235 for Lakers. Money line. Either way over 216.5. Parlay that. That's money. Let's get that. As always, happy gambling grinders. Let's go out there and make this money. Make a wish. Out.